TH 目前还是由 Benji、雾兄弟、Rans 和 Partitek 出战，有一个刚满18岁的小将 Woot， 由于签证的关系，要等几天后才会代替 Partitek 开始比赛。现在的 TH 还不是完全体 ，Fnatic 自从22年补上 Chronicle 之后就没变过。赛前普遍都看好 Fnatic， 可说是新旧战队之争。这场比赛还有个亮点是 Fnatic 当家决斗者 Durker 竟然用的是 Sentinel 的喷漆。
Huh? Sentinels? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Spike planted.
Durka. I have to respect that for a second. How do they disrupt some of these players? Already Durka going to slip forward, and again, one of the players to watch. See if he can activate in this. I think Bone Cold said it well. One bad game and people were all over him. But Miniboo going to claim the title for now. And actually, Heretics really digging their heels in here. It's down to Boaster and Alpha to try and disrupt those final two players. But the time is going to become a factor, and they've got to get going on this. At least get it towards half. Looks like Boaster's going to be able to achieve that. Alpha on some sort of defending duty, but now Benji. Beautiful shot from him. There's the ult.
Here's the ult. There's great timing here.
Yeah, so disrupted, but Boo's still gonna find Alpha. They still have what is Durka, what are you up to? And now Heretics just battling on the site itself, and I don't want to say one out. I mean, the spike is left loose, but it is a 3v2. Leo's on 11, and he's read this correctly, but the timing could be against him. Oh, the timing's excellent, Leo. Heads up work from him. Down to a fair.
Spike planted.
2v2, Chronicle on one side, Leo on the other. Boo's attention turns towards Leo, but Chronicle trying to close the gap. Checked on by Rienz, but they can't really back away from this angle. A double swing gives them options. Rienz opens up an avenue to sit back a little deeper. But Leo's on 11 HP. I don't know how much one man can do here. Already almost outdone himself by finding Benji Fishy in that. Any more is going to be so difficult. Rienz and Boo could just play that time. I think Leo knows that, yeah. Time to back away here.
Run in while this is ticking, or if they're going to let it sit all the way, because we got a counter killjoy LT for the defense. So if Heretics goes into the site, they need to make sure that they're planting where they can play the post plant from.
Yeah, okay. Boaster gonna be detained here.
All good,
Chronicle,
worth it.
Yeah, found. Bit of a lurk. There's the lockdown coming in. Can they still hold this plant? Is that going to be a problem? Rien's actually going to be trying to be proactive during this. That's not a bad idea. Going to at least slow down the roll. A touch capturing, I believe, 2 in that. Detaining both of them. And now get to kind of hold the site itself. They have not fallen back at all. They are playing deep, dedicated towards the site. First shot goes astray, and now they're starting to block. This spacing is a little awkward for Fnatic, and they've got to get a move on. Boo still waiting, gonna spot out one. Finds the shot he wanted towards Leo, but that puts Miniboo on a platter. Wall starting to break, and the panic starts to set in, and Fnatic flying to the site. Now down to the back line. The deeper hold here, they have to swing, but again the defuse isn't stopping. Durka gets dragged away, and Rienz does so much for them. Benji Fishy as well on the deny. All good, all good. First time we're seeing actually a flank coming in though, so now Miniboo without the ults, the underhand flash through the wall. It's perfect, the clear is so good. There's Leo. Finally investing that ult, does get chip damage and take down Padatek. So that's going to be the Viper's Pit removed from the Heretic side. Plant, does it go down safely? It looks like it does. Plant's in, and now we look at the position though, it's uncomfortable. Look at Durka's spot here. They are now backed into a corner, Heretics. Individual fights on 3 different fronts, and they win 2 of them! Rienz and Miniboo on the punish. Leo, too far away really to find impact here. Couldn't really trade off that. The information now a little too late. Still has his, Miniboo still has his. Now they get to play into it, but Durka tries to beat him to the punch. Takes down Miniboo. Leo here as well, they've gone for a bit of a stack on this Fnatic. Maybe reading this round correctly. Back on his feet though. Miniboo ready to go again. Durka gets found, but Leo unseen, but the trades are great. Heretics again, coming out on top of the trades. Building into the site perfectly. Boaster and Chronicle, what can you do? Boaster trying to slip the net a little here. Do some damage, do something. I'll be able to deny the lockdown at the very least. Yes, absolutely. Great work from Boaster. Does he live though? Oh no, he doesn't. Benji Fishy trades him out, and now Chronicle in the 1v2. Plant on the way, 48 seconds. He's gonna slip this surely, yeah, he does.
Best gun you can hope for.
Yeah, this is perfect, Chronicle! I kind of like the attempt there, maybe looking to even up the odds at least, but this is when you're gonna see that lockdown come in. Now what do they do here? Do they have any utility to sit deep? No, and Boaster's fallen. Chronicle can't even sit back for the post plant. We're gonna need magic from Leo here, and he's just not gonna have it in him. Fnatic go down with a whimper.
Slightly different look.
It's see if they've got that. Where's that versatility, that
There's fast
variety?
play.
Yeah, pace change seems to be the answer, and you know who's up for it? Miniboo, but Durka beats him to the punch. Miniboo down and out, but they are having to just turn tail and run the hell out of there. Durka, willing to fight, willing to challenge.
Oh,
Oh, you love to see it. You love, yeah, again, nice, thank you. Oh, what's he
Hello.
Huh? Sentinels? That's crazy, that's crazy. But does he have the pistol as well? That's the question. Did you buy the SEN bundle?
No, I purposely didn't
No.
because of all the spam.
Got it. You're making a point of it, Durka.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Sentinel's colored gun as well, and look at what he's doing with it. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, this is comfy work. Again, yeah, Benji Fishy gonna find one, but he takes so much damage, it's almost kind of written him out of the round. They've got complete access to side. Durka having a lovely round for himself here too.
To be fair, they did put the Killjoy and the Viper on A that round instead of at C, but the fast B pace change from Fnatic caught them off guard, so, I mean, props to Boaster.
Oh, Rientz with the first. Is he gonna give away Alpha's position? Oh, and Rienz again, clean as you like, and that's a spike, and now there's problems. Chronicle, I told you Rienz is clean, don't mess with this guy. He hasn't even bothered to reload. 4 bullets is not gonna be enough, but Durka, the last one alive, gonna get that plant down. Don't think that can be denied, no. Shot's not gonna be able to get through the corner. Miniboo took a lot of damage, but they're still in a 5v5 post plant. This needs to be so meticulous on the clear. Boaster has the utility, as does Leo, so they could make this a little bit more pressured. Boo gonna try and offset the timing through Waterfall, slow them down by a couple more seconds. Miniboo willing to put his life on the line as well. Is Durka to find Boo first? Miniboo next to full. Fnatic trying to carve their path back in. Rienz holding the line as best he can. For the post plant, I'm looking at a little bit of kit with Patitech. I don't know what he has for this. Maybe gonna make it difficult. Yeah, he absolutely is. Spam on this one, Boaster connects it, Patitech goes down, and now we're down to the final couple of players. This is again, the Spike Diffuser got killed. Rienz gets the upgrade as well. Boaster's down low, he's taking the fight. The 1v1 Leo! The timing's so close! He doesn't get it.
They got so many rounds left still.
I quite
He's
like
gonna
this
have a
though.
second.
Durka and Leo. Oh, okay. It was, I don't know if it's enough yet. I mean, I still quite like this pinch idea, but it's going to depend on one of these players really popping off because they had such light weaponry. I think there should be another upgrade for Alpha maybe around somewhere, I'm hoping. As it sounds, Leo got himself a Vandal.
Left.
Yeah, there it is.
Spike
Okay, so
planted.
both at least have rifles. They do.
And light shields.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. Rienzo does have his ult as well if they do feel as though they need to depend on it. Leo very close by, very quickly isolates Rienz. And once again, Leo takes matters into his own hands. Hindering too much here. Miniboo chomping at the bit to try and close that gap. Boaster's still back here. Mark gonna be coming in. A little bit of a connection, but he's got to be cautious now, Miniboo.
Wait a few more seconds. The ulti's gonna go.
Yeah, but Patitech's fallen. There it is. This is game back on. Miniboo gonna find one, but it's instantly traded out by Boaster. Brilliant work from him. Down to Rienz, Benji Fishy, and Boo. Boo's still close to the site as well, trying to hold that corner here. No paranoia from Boaster to try and remove him from the position. Maybe a nano swarm from Alpha, but there's not much to try and...
Oh man, I've seen this before with Saucy.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Boo. That's one with Rienz. Boaster there. Boaster's literally the one to try and do so much damage. Boo's still alive. How is he still alive, Boaster? You need to be a hero this round. He's found another, but time is against him. And Benji Fishy is ice cold coming in for it. Just gives him a parting gift of a tag and puts him to bed. Heretics always a threat.
Towards the seaside. Here comes a big rotation through CT.
Wait, he's committing in though. Oh, that's a bold approach from Boaster, and it pays off. 2 big kills, and Heretics lose out on their numbers. Benji Fishy with a rifle, as does Boo, but it doesn't really matter because not many are standing. Benji Fishy finally goes down. It's on Rienz in a 1v2. Not impossible, just kind of improbable. Creeping back up here. Having a look around, forced out of the angle. Crept a little closer. Rienz!
So smart.
Devastating for Fnatic.
So smart that he doesn't shoot the Killjoy Molly. He takes a tick of it, runs through it, and gets him in the back. Oh my god, that was so smart. But I love Boaster. Right there, it's just like, it reminds me of the scene from The Matrix where they're like, what is he doing? He's beginning to believe. He's just there, just manning up, just sitting there trying to fight.
But on the other side, lockdown for Benji Fishy.
Big.
Massive! Finding Benji Fishy there. That's the ult removed. Rienz has his, and they're creeping close to sight though, but they've got to know it. And look at this cross being watched. Alpha just holds it down. Looking like OT is on the cards. Boo now in a 1v4. Oh dear. Yeah, this is unpleasant. You feel the pressure. Alpha looks quite similar. Not exactly the same. Adjustments are there. Chronicle kept at bay. Boaster going to commit to the spray through the box. Going to clear that out. Smoke in to try and cut off the two players who are sitting a little bit deeper. That's going to be Benji Fishy. Cut off, as is Padatek. But no one wants to make that first step just yet. Durka, the brave man, to walk forward.
Molly lineups for Padatek, I think, though.
See what he's got. See if he can buy that time. Rienz gets cleared. Boaster, great clear towards that. First step towards the site. But we've got to see if those lineups are working, and it looked like it is. They're going to make this difficult. Benji Fisher needs to keep him safe. Minibu, the only one to answer back. Boaster absolutely popping off here, but the spike is still the problem. How do they deal with this? Is there more? Is there more to this? They've got it off.
But wait, there's
he's
more.
going to take down Chronicle. There has to be more to this.
You have to break it. You have to break it.
Isn't that a swarm? I don't think they can deny it. Wait! No, they got it. They just about got it. Together. It's going to be Minibu, potentially. 6 bullets to his name, 2 targets to find. Now down to 5, 6 HP's fallen. It's all on Padatek in a 1v2. Oh, and he's not got it. It's Alpha again, keeping Fnatic alive. Not too much revealed, but that
big trap.
Shell. Yeah, that's a problem. Fnatic with a death grip on Heretics here. Boo answers back, but is there any more where that came from? 3 players by the door going to be forced away here. Oh, what? Boaster gets punished through the box. And they've evened it. They're back to a 3v3. Smoke goes up. More stall, 20 seconds.
I know Viper's in the back of the site here.
That was the last bit of util from Chronicle, so it's gun in hand now. You can already see Alpha drifting closer. They've got to go now. 10 seconds. Time to go. Chronicle doesn't get it cleanly, but Durka does. That's huge. Boo, though, desperate for this. Look at what he is doing here. If he has to do it himself, he will, but Alpha has been the hero. He has been the clutch player for Fnatic. But who wins this one out? Boo with the ace or Alpha with the long-term heroics? And around the world we go. Alpha toying with Boo here, trying to get into his head. Boo's got
this
TP.
is...
There's so many ways he can play this one out here.
He's gonna play for the spam through the box on the tap.
No barrel scene! Boo! Gets an ace in OT!
Spam up, they had that 2-man advantage. They had the tether, the nade, as soon as they used the eye and they realized Heretics was committed out into a lobby. Let's do the tether nade combo. Boom, we get our kills. Let's get out of here, man. It's just like anyone's game from there. And then
the Iceman!
Boaster still has paranoia. Leo's still got that tether. He's still got a paint shell with Durka. That's been sent now. It's going to be game time. Paranoia, the last piece to be thrown into the mix. Is Padatek to find Durka. They've got to start moving. Rienz, what a moment for him. Still punishing Fnatic here. Leo and Chronicle, the last 2 alive. Heretics on the verge here of doing so much heartbreak to these Fnatic fans and Fnatic themselves. Leo tries to clear left and he does. Benji Fishy goes down. Shorty comes out. He's got to find some more and he can't do it. Chronicle falls and Heretics finally break the trend.